Power Committee to review and revise a mechanism to resolve the service regularization issue of all Nagaland ad hoc teachers group 2015. The HPC to submit its report by June 30 of next year. Meanwhile, Anachi welcomes the decision. Senior Citizens Association of Nagaland alleges state government for compromising interest of people of Nagaland by allowing NSCN-IM to take over complete control of Intangki National Park. SCAN opines it shall have to be protected, preserved at all cost. Over 2,600 bottles of assorted Indian-made foreign liquor and 1,000 litre of country-made liquor seized within Dimapur and Chimukatima district during last 1 week. Recoveries made during raids and checking carried out by District Excise Dimapur, Mobile Squad and Narcotics Cell of the Excise Department. Congress gets the first non-Gandhi chief in more than 20 years as senior leader Mallikarjun Kharge elected as the new Congress president. Veteran leader defeated rival Shashi Tharoor for the top post of the Grand Old Party in the elections held on October 17. With an aim to give impetus to the defence sector, PM Narendra Modi inaugurates India's biggest ever defence exhibition, Defexpo 2022 in Gujarat's Gandhinagar on Wednesday. PM Modi also lays the foundation stone of 52 Wing Air Force station at Disa. Welcome to Nagaland TV. You're watching Nltv News now. I am Yashira and now the news in detail. Department of School Education on Tuesday issued a notification stating that it has constituted a high-powered committee to review and devise a mechanism to resolve the issue of ad hoc teachers of 2015 batch after their long agitation and hunger strikes. The DOS notified that the high-powered committee will be led by Chairman K.D. Vizo and assisted by Commissioner and Secretary of Justice and Law, P&AR Finance and School Education as members. Notably, the committee will submit its report by next year, June 30. The committee will also have review meetings every 2 months. Moreover, the representatives of All Nagaland Ad Hoc Teachers Group Batch 2015 and All Nagaland Teachers Association will be given opportunity to present their case before the committee. In the meantime, the Anaji Batch 2015 positively welcomed and acknowledged the quick step taken by the government to constitute the committee. The Senior Citizens Association of Nagaland on Tuesday alleged that the establishment of Forest Department within the Intangki National Park has been completely taken over and was under control of the NSCN-IM. The association charged the state government of Nagaland under the present leadership of Chief Minister Nltv as for complicity and compromising the interest of the people of Nagaland state by allowing the NSCN-IM to take over the complete control of the park. Addressing a press conference at Ura Hotel in Kohima on Tuesday, SCAN spokesperson K.K. Sema said that the issue was of utmost concern for all Nagas as Intangki National Park is the heart and lungs of the people of Nagaland. The association further mentioned that to find out the veracity in this matter, an RTI was filed on 14 September 2020, not directly to the Forest Department, but to the Public Information Officer, Interlocutor and Governor's Secretariat at Raj Bhavan in Kohima. SCAN further stressed that the final solution must be fair and square for all Nagas no matter where they are and stated that Intangki National Park has to be protected, reserved and preserved at all costs to prevent climate change and ecological imbalances for the posterity for their survival.
As to how come that the state government had not taken any action and whether the Forest Department made it a point to inform the state government or their immediate superiors they were very, very definitive in their answer to say that, well, from the very start, all these harassments and various other activities of aggressive threats have been reported to the higher-ups, but there have been no direct instruction from the state government, neither has the state government taken any kind of an action to make the NSIM stop this threat exercises. Now, it is absolutely apparent that despite the fact that this kind of harassment was being committed by the NSIM, the state government has kept completely silent, had given no directives, and have complicitly made the whole situation continue as it is. And as of today, it has been confirmed by the Forest Department that as of today, all the government buildings that are in Intangki, meant for the forest departmental officials and staff that are made responsible for the management of the Intangki.
As per an official information, it is revealed that a total of 2,655 bottles of assorted Indian-made foreign liquor and 1,155 litre of country-made liquor were seized within Dimapur and Chumukadima districts from October 10 to 18. Notably, recoveries were made during extensive combined raids and checking carried out by the District Excise Dimapur, Mobile Squad and Narcotics Cell of the Excise Department within Dimapur and Chumukadima district. Reportedly, country liquor were destroyed on spot while the assorted IMFL were safely deposited to the concerned Malkhanas for future destruction. Meanwhile, all the accused were booked and penalized under Nltv Act. The Nagaland Association of Community Health Officers has launched a second phase of agitation on Tuesday for the non-payment of salaries and performance-based incentives of 105 community health officers. It is to be mentioned that NACHO launched phase-wise agitation on October 11, where the affected CHOs would continue the protest under the slogan, "No pay, no work, UN," until the issue is resolved. NACHO President Semak Chung and General Secretary Chumrenthung and Uzung informed that no official and positive response has been received from the department even after deadline of the protest. Therefore, NACHO held an emergency meeting to initiate second phase of agitation, which will extend till November 1. A proud moment for the state as the Nagaland Junior Girls Basketball team qualified for the final phase for the 72nd Junior National Championship by finishing third in the Northeast Zone. Notably, the Junior Girls team will represent Nagaland at 72nd Junior National Championship, which is scheduled to be held in Bangalore from December 21 to 28. Meanwhile, Meghalaya and Assam Junior Girls were just as the first and second place teams respectively. Furthermore, in the Junior Boys section, Mizoram, Manipur and Meghalaya qualified for the final phase of the championship. It is to be mentioned that the championship was hosted by Meghalaya Basketball Association from October 14 to 17 under the aegis of Basketball Federation of India. Nagaland University, in collaboration with National Commission for Scheduled Tribe, on Tuesday organized a program on contribution of tribal heroes in freedom struggle under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. NU Vice Chancellor Professor Jagdish Kumar Patnaik graced the program as the chief guest and lauded the faculties, staffs and students of NU for organizing the program. While speaking on the contributions of tribal communities during India's freedom struggle, he pointed out that due to recognition should be accorded. Kerat A. Kulkarni from Akhil Bharatiya Vanasi Kalyan Ashram had also attended the program as the special guest. Following the government's plan to set up 75 digital banking unit to commemorate India's 75 years of independence, ICICI Bank on Tuesday inaugurated a digital banking unit at Dr. Nltv Kire complex in Kohima. Rajya Sabha MPs Phangnong Konyak inaugurated the unit in the presence of bank officials. It is to be mentioned that the DBU comprises a self-service zone and a digital assistance zone. Both zones offer a number of services to customers including passbook printing, check depositing and accessing internet banking, etc. Notably, self-service zone is operational 24/7. In the interest of public service, a customer service point, a banking service run under State Bank of India Bhandari branch has been set up at Changpang. The Extra Assistant Commissioner of Changpang, Bhandari, through a notification stated that CSP will become functional from 21 October 2022 and that the CSP will run for 2 days every week, that is on Friday and Saturday. The EAC further mentioned that if the CSP project is successful, the CSP will run operational for all days of the week in the future. Notably, the customer service point will provide withdrawal, deposit, account opening, micro ATM transactions, AEPs transactions, Atal Pension Yojana, PM Jeevan Jyoti Yojana, PM Suraksha Yojana, mobile number seeding and loans and other services. The National Physique Committee and first Mr. Nagaland Bodybuilding and Fitness Show presented by the Fit Factory was held on Tuesday at the Convenant Hall of Christian Higher Secondary School in Dimapur. Notably, the main purpose of the event was to promote health and wellness, particularly amongst the younger generation, and to provide a platform to all athletes to showcase their hard work and talent in the show, at the same time escalate a message in the society about the possibilities and scope of bodybuilding and fitness. It is to be mentioned that a total of 28 contestants participated in the 4 categories of men's physique under 37, men's physique over 37, men's open bodybuilding and women's bikini respectively.
My fitness journey has taught me many things in life. Firstly, it has taught me that not just in fitness but in life we have to be consistent in everything that we do, and we need to put in the hard work. If you don't work hard, not only in fitness but in life becomes meaningless. And another thing that I've learned through my fitness journey is that of time management. We have to plan our lives so well. So I've learned that, and also about waiting for the long-term goal. It does not happen overnight. What we're going to see today, I don't think it's just some overnight thing that happened. It's the long, hard work, the goals that they had before them. That's why they're on stage today. And also, I think fitness, it keeps us mentally strong, and it kind of pushes us to reach our goals. And also, it gives us a lot of confidence. My fitness journey has taught me many things in life. Firstly, it has taught me that not just in fitness but in life we have to be consistent.
Jotsoma village on Tuesday observed the 78th Naga Martyrs Day organized by NNC Angami region. FGN Kedaij Vikroni Dozo cited several incidents of horror that remained unrecorded and stated that India has not been sincere and ready to commit or come forward and address the Indo-Naga issue in a proper perspective. He further claimed that ongoing talks between Government of India, NSCNIM and NNPGs were only a device to fool Nagas and outside world as well. It is to be mentioned that NNC leaders collectively set aside October 18 as Naga National Martyrs Day to be observed every year in memory of all those who laid down their lives for Naga cause. In the meantime, NNC Central Executive Council member Zapu Vizi Loza narrated the story of the first Naga martyr, late Za C. Bito Nagi, who was killed by Assam police personnel on October 18, 1952 at Old Taxi Stand. The Angami Catholic Youth Association will hold a 3-day annual sports meet starting from October 21 to 24 at Loyola Higher Secondary School in Zakhama. Hundreds of participants are expected to be part of the 3-day event from 5 regions including Northern ACYA, Southern ACYA, Western ACYA, Kohima Town and ACYA and Chakroma ACYA. 30 participants, each from respective regions, will compete in a chorus competition on the day of the arrival. Notably, several games including men's 7 A-side futsal, women penalty shootout, men and women volleyball and Mad Olympics are scheduled to be played in the event. Congress gets the first non-Gandhi chief in more than 20 years as senior leader Mallikarjun Kharge has been elected as the new Congress president on Wednesday. Notably, the veteran leader defeated rival Shashi Tharoor for the top post of the Grand Old Party on elections held on October 17. Kharge won the Congress presidential elections with 7,897 votes. Shashi Tharoor got about 1,000 votes. 416 votes were rejected. It is to be mentioned that for the first time in 24 years, the party got a chief who does not belong to the Nehru-Gandhi family. It is to be mentioned that the new president will take place of Sonia Gandhi, who had been serving as interim president after Rahul Gandhi stepped down from the post following the party's debacle in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. Meanwhile, Shashi Tharoor, while facing the media persons outside his residence soon after results were declared, said that he wishes Kharge on this victory and he is going to meet the new party president to congratulate him at his residence.
I'm on my way to congratulate our new president. Let me go and meet him and then we'll talk. Come, thank you. Thanks. I'm going to Mr. Kharge's residence.
आज बहुत ही खुशी की बात है, एक ऐतिहासिक क्षण है। कांग्रेस पार्टी के अध्यक्ष पद का चुनाव पूरे देश में बहुत ही डेमोक्रेटिक तरीके से संपन्न हुआ। आज नतीजे आए और कांग्रेस पार्टी के एक बहुत ही सीनियर और अनुभवी नेता श्री मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे साहब लगभग 89% वोट लेकर के विजयी घोषित हुए हैं। मैं खड़गे जी को बधाई देने आया था और खड़गे जी के साथ साथ कांग्रेस के सभी नेताओं, सभी कार्यकर्ताओं और पीसीसी के सभी डेलीगेट्स जो वस्तुतः वोटर थे, उन सारे वोटर और मतदाताओं को मैं बहुत-बहुत बधाई देना चाहूंगा।
I'm on my way to congratulate our new president. Let me go and meet him and then we'll talk.
A health camp commemorating World Sight Day under National Health Mission Nagaland was conducted by Phom Union Kohima at the premises of Phom Church in Kohima on Sunday. Notably, the camp was held with an aim to bring healthcare services closer to the people as well as promote healthy living among the people. During the camp, free services on gynecology, dental, eye, medicine, pediatric and NCD screening were provided, while medicines were also provided to the beneficiaries at free of cost. It is to be mentioned that more than 400 people were treated in the health camp and 71 free spectacles were also given to the beneficiaries. Around 13 exotic animals were recovered in Assam's Kachar district along the Assam-Mizoram border on Wednesday. It is to be mentioned that in a tea garden area, the animals were found caged in 3 boxes that were smuggled across the border. Furthermore, these animals will be sent to the Assam State Zoo in Guwahati. Meanwhile, an 8-feet-long python was also rescued in Assam's Karimganj by forest officials.
বল কিমান হ'ব 8 ফুট মান হ'ব
8 ফুট মান
ওয়েট হ'ব 12 কিলো
যেহেতু স্থানীয় একাংশ যুৱকে আপোনালোকক সহায় কৰিছে তো ইফালৰ পৰা আপোনালোকে স্থানীয় একাংশই অভিযোগ কৰিছে যে আপোনালোকে কোনো বস্তু লৈ অহা নাই
বস্তুটো আমাৰ দিয়া নাই ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টে মই ক'ৰ পৰা আনিম
ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টে দিয়া নাই
নাই
স্থানীয় যুৱকে
পৰিবাৰ বস্তুটো আমাৰ দিয়া নাই কেতিয়াও
তো এইটো স্থানীয় যুৱক আৰু আপোনালোকে মিলি পেলাই এইটো ধৰিলে ঠিক আছে আপোনাৰ নামটো
ফাৰুক আহমেদ
আপোনাৰ পোষ্ট কি হয় দায়িত্বটো
যাবো মই আদমনা
বিট অফিচাৰ
বল কিমান হ'ব 8 ফুট মান হ'ব
8 ফুট মান
Assam police have arrested 2 more persons for allegedly having links with Al-Qaeda and Ansarullah Bangla team. The duo were arrested after the arrest of 4 on similar charges one day earlier. Reportedly, the new arrests were made following information provided by 4 suspects who were arrested earlier. Notably, the accuseds were arrested following raids at Barpeta, Tamulpur and Nolbari districts in Assam. It is to be mentioned that at least 45 people have been arrested so far in Assam with terror links, and more of the accuseds were either mosque imams or teachers at private madrasas in Assam. The Assam police nabbed 2 drug peddlers from Karimganj district and recovered heroin worth rupees 20 crore. Reportedly, 2.5 kg of heroin packed in 194 soap cases were seized by police, and the contraband was hidden inside a 4-wheeler. As per reports, the drugs were being transported from Mizoram while Assam police intercepted them near Assam-Mizoram-Tripura Tri-Junction area. Meanwhile, accused persons reportedly hail from Karimganj and Hailakandi districts of Assam. Union Home Ministry has been granted another extension by the parliamentary committees on subordinate legislation in the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha to frame the rules of the Citizenship Act 2019 on Tuesday. It is to be mentioned that Rajya Sabha has granted extension till December 31, 2022, while Lok Sabha till January 9, 2023. It is the 7th extension given to the Home Ministry to frame the rules under Citizenship Amendment Act. However, the law is yet to be implemented, as rules under CA are yet to be framed and rules under a law have to be framed for its implementation. In January 2020, the Home Ministry notified that the Act would come into force from January 10, 2020, but later it requested the parliamentary committees in the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha to give time more to implement rules as the country was going through its worst ever health crisis due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Defexpo 2022 on Wednesday in Gandhinagar. The exhibition was held on the theme Path to Pride and aimed to give impetus to the defence sector. It is to be mentioned that Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched mission Deep Space to develop innovative solutions for defence forces in the space domain through industries and startups. PM Modi also laid foundation stone of 52-wing Air Force Station Desa. Colonel Raghu Nathan Nambiar informed that the expo is on the theme of the Government of India's Atmanirbhar Bharat motto and also added that the expo is one of the biggest platforms for Indian private industry and government to focus on products for Indian defence forces. The exhibition also marked the celebration of 1 year of the formation of 7 new defence companies, which were also invited to the exhibition for the first time. Meanwhile, the first-time states and union territories have been invited to set up pavilions at the event. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh emphasized that UTs will get an opportunity to participate in the nation building through this initiative.
Yeah, local Indian industries, as they told that MSME, micro, medium, small and micro industries, there are plenty now. Probably we may have to have some consortium, and as you know, the defense needs a lot of testing actually, where the facilities and all companies may not afford. So with the PM and this Make in India main facilities, which runs into crores and all, probably that will be open to these industries, and that will make a big beginning. We will become a part of the supply chain in the entire world.
For the upcoming Himachal Pradesh Assembly elections, the Bharatiya Janata Party released its first list of 62 candidates on Wednesday. The list was released a day after the meeting of BJP's Central Election Committee, which was chaired by Party President Jagat Prakash Nadda. It is to be mentioned that the list of candidates for the Assembly elections, which includes 5 women candidates, has been approved by Central Election Committee of BJP. Furthermore, Chief Minister Jairam Thakur will contest from Siraj, while Anil Sharma from Mandi and Satpal Singh Satti will contest from Una. United Nations Chief Secretary General Antonio Guterres on Wednesday, during his official visit to India, paid tribute to the victims of 26/11 terror attack at the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel in Mumbai. While addressing the gathering, Guterres stated that terrorism is absolute evil and there is no pretext that can justify the act of terrorism. Furthermore, UN Chief laid a rat in honor of all those who sacrificed their lives in the 26/11 Mumbai terror attack.
Terrorism is absolute evil. There are no reasons, no pretexts, no causes, no grievances that can justify terrorism. Terrorism is absolute evil, and terrorism has no room in today's world. So I feel deeply moved to be here. 166 people lost their lives. I want to pay tribute to the victims. They are heroes of our world. And I want to express my deepest condolences to their families, to their friends, to the people of India, and to all those that, coming from other parts of the world, have lost their lives in Mumbai. Fighting terrorism must be a global priority for every country on earth. And fighting terrorism is a central priority for the action of the United Nations. My first reform, when I became Secretary General, was to make the proposal of the creation of the Office of Counterterrorism, an office that is today in full strength able to cooperate with member states in order to provide the kind of assistance, training and advice that is necessary for all countries to be prepared to be able to prevent and simultaneously to fight against terrorist acts like the ones we have witnessed. And at the same time, this office is fighting the roots of violent extremism. There are no reasons to justify violent extremism, be it because of religion, because of ethnicity, because of whatever other belief that people might have. We need to attack those roots of violent extremism that try to provide justification so many times for terrorist acts. Terrorism is absolute evil. There are no reasons, no pretexts.
That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.